Yeah, said I gotta do better. Yeah, that's the motto. I get in the curse, my foot in the pedal and never let up. I dropped the L, now it's Toro. Dubs coming first like it's Whack-A-Mole. I'ma tell them all, yeah. Can't come in last, no. I'm coming first, I ain't no slowpoke. Oh, it's Toro. I said, oh, it's Toro. I said, oh, it's Toro. I dropped the L and it's Del, I ain't never fall.
What's up with everybody? Hello everybody, it's Toro, back for another video on Behind the Horns. Today in this video, what I wanted to talk about was the perception of our connection to each other, and basically how to build that connection and what that connection means to me and what I feel it can help other people with. So, if you ask me, I feel like we all have a connection. In every single difference that we feel like we have, there is a similarity within there. We just have to have the work ethic to be able to uncover it. We have to have the profession within our minds that we're going to be that paleontologist that's going to look and dig into whatever these things are that come up that allow us ourselves or make ourselves feel like we have to feel separate from something or someone. And sometimes a lot of the times that requires some work. But if I'm being honest, there's a difference in the way that we perceive work that has to be done before you can actually achieve a certain level of enlightenment, and I feel like a certain level of connection to people and love. So like there's the perception of you could look at work as being whether or not you're doing something or not. If we're looking at it like in a scientific sense, I remember in physical science they talked about work being basically the energy you put towards something, and I look at that, I think that's what it is, but I think there's a different way that you could look at it. I like to look at things in like a flowing way. Like the goal in life is for you to do it the best way, and the most effective way I feel is to have things flow. So if we were to look at something like a pipe, a plumber would have to ensure that your plumbing system is going to flow correctly so that you don't get backups and stuff of that nature coming up out of your toilet and stuff like that. So he wants it to flow. Let's say we're looking at the water that's coming in to your sink. The water pressure is really low because the water is not able to flow as fast as possible. So you have to turn a knob up higher just for it to come at the same amount that it would have if it was less. You could say like doing something like maybe you're traditionally where you come from, it's been more, so what you call rude is a different level of rude in another place, and you move to the other place, so now your regular speaking, the regular way you act is now rude to everybody there. That basically shows that you need to then open up your perception to be able to see other ways, because now when you're trying to change, okay, actually want to be nice around these people. I actually want to, I don't know, put effort. Like this could go for like basically anything. I'm just making examples. You could talk about like if you're trying to build a skill, like doing something like getting yourself to go run or do something, like eat healthy. There's a lot more resistance there. You have to put more work in, more energy, because the path has been opened up. And I think that when we're thinking about connections and connections to people or whatever activity that we want, something that's connected to our lives, like running or reading or doing anything, there has to be a level. It's all on you when you think about it. There has to be a level of openness that you have to first achieve before you can see it in the outside. You have to be more open to other suggestions. You have to be more open to talking to certain people, talking about certain types of things, or doing certain types of things before that thing could then come into your life easily without so much work. And it's raining right now, but I'm gonna finish this video up. If we're talking about, being more happy with who we all are and being able to accept it, we have to then look into ourselves first. Or at least I'll look at this. I like to look at one of the principles of Hermeticism is above is so below. So if we're going to extrapolate that to our situation here, it'd be like this. If we wanted to do world change, we have to first, you think, okay, we have to first open up that all the avenues within underneath the hood that this car, what was I say? But look, if Earth was like a car or something, you have to open up the hood. Every single part, every single pipe has to be in there clean like a whistle. And that takes, we're only human. We have to start at really, really small points. So we have to be able to start in the home, start in the school, start in your community, and be able to push ourselves to open up all those things, all the avenues, the thoughts that where we are in our situation have the ability to be opened up. So, you know, focus on the small things and build your way up. Then you're able to connect with someone. But all it takes is to first recognize that the connection is there. It just has to be cleaned out. There's no reason for us to be separate here. Oh my God. Ah! I'm about to go. This shit is crazy. Anyway, I end the video right there. Hope this helped you think about something about connecting with people, being more one, being more open to people, and speaking and communicating. But thank you. Catch you guys next one. Terrible. Mind of Matador. We out.